Hi everybody, this is Willie at newandlostcrafts.com. Gonna make a quick video here today. Beautiful sunny day, got the garden, dogs are out with me. But we're gonna do kind of a fun one today, and we're gonna make a mini marshmallow gun. Came across one of these at work the other day, and it just brought back a ton of memories, so I decided to go ahead and make one so we can play around with it at home. Basically, it's made out of PVC pipe and a number of fittings. I'm just going to use a little miter setup here that you see in the video. And then if we get crazy, maybe we'll paint it up in the end and do some fancy stuff. But if you've never made one of these, we'll do a demo at the end with Lexi. I need to grab my bag there, but it's amazing how far you can shoot a miniature marshmallow with one of these things. So check it out. I'll put the parts list on my blog at www.newandlostcrafts.com. I'll have a link below the video if you're watching this through YouTube. So go over to my blog and you'll be able to print that out, no problem, so you can have it when you go to make one yourself. Okay, so this marshmallow gun is going to be made completely out of PVC pipe. And for the miniature marshmallows, we're going to be using 1/2-inch PVC. So 1/2-inch PVC pipe is what you want, and same thing for all your fittings. The only thing that's challenging at all about this project is the need to cut the PVC pipe to the lengths that you need. In this case, we need 4.5 inch long sections. So we're going to mark that right now. Four and a half. So here's our 4.5. We need two 2-inch sections, and we need one 9-inch section for the barrel. That'll make a nice little mini marshmallow gun. So now that that's all marked, all we have to do is saw those pieces, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to go about doing that. Or at least try. I have a little miter set up here. You can get these for a couple bucks at any hardware store. If you don't have one of these, it just helps you guide the saw blade, you know, at a nice right angle or a 45-degree angle, whatever is more appropriate. Now, a lot of these will come with a saw that looks like this. Some of them you buy this stuff separately. This we could probably get away with the PVC, but I'd prefer to use my little hacksaw. It has a lot finer teeth on it. It's just going to work better for the PVC pipe. And basically what you do, and then this will just fit in the guide area, and you saw away. Just like this. And you can see how that works. I'm not going to bore you all with, you know, cutting all these pieces. I'll go ahead and get it done and come back. But reason to use this, nice square cuts. You know, it's like having another pair of hands. Use an appropriate saw. For PVC, you want a real fine, even more of a metal type blade. Alright, so I'm going to go cut these pieces and we'll come back. Alright, so here's an example of the cuts. This is actually my last one. I have the other ones done, which I'll show you in a minute here. But certainly, you know, you could use electric equipment, power saws and whatnot to do this. I just think, you know, this is kind of a project you'd probably do with your kids. So, you know, hand tools under supervision, probably a lot better idea for kids than power tools. So and there is the barrel of our marshmallow gun. And what I have here is just some sandpaper, nothing fancy. This is 120 grit. Could probably actually use something a lot coarser, but this is what I have. But I'm just going to use this to clean off any burrs, and I'm going to do this to each of our pieces, but mostly so the marshmallow doesn't get hung up as it goes through the gun. So that's probably good enough for our purposes. And do the other side. And we'll do that to all the pieces we just cut. Alright, so let's see if we can assemble this puzzle. Let's start with the barrel, so the 9-inch piece. Need a 1/2-inch T. The barrel's going to fit into there. And then we're going to, on the other side of the T, put one of the 4.5-inch pieces. And another T, this time facing the other direction. Okay, then we're going to take a 2-inch piece down there. And by the way, there's no reason to glue this together like you would if you're using this for water service. They fit together tight enough in general that you're not going to have any problem, with loss of air pressure. In fact, it's kind of nice if you get a stuck marshmallow to be able to take it apart and deal with that. So, alright, so here's the basic length of the barrel. Now we're going to take another 4.5-inch piece and make our front handle and cap that off with an end cap. And then same thing at the very end. Get an end cap. Okay. Now to finish it off, last 4.5-inch piece. The top here. And we can do this a couple different ways. I got a couple different fittings to try some different stuff. So here's a 45-degree fitting I think we'll start off with and see how it goes. And then the last 2-inch piece, and voila, we have our marshmallow gun. And so what happens is you'll put your miniature marshmallow in there and then blow it out, and it's really cool because the marshmallow will very easily travel through to the end of the barrel and be launched quite far. Pretty neat stuff. So with that, I'm going to go get my professional marshmallow gun tester and see what she thinks.
Then it means it's stuck, kind of.
Good.
All right.
First one. Keep going, kiddo. Just keep doing it.
Gonna be some happy ants.
Oh, accidentally.
Nice.
Here, let me do one now.
Nice. I'll do one.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead, do another one.
Gonna practice on your breath.
Yeah, that's good though. That's what you've gotten.
Kneel down to her level. Actually, you're good. Yeah.
Where'd I go?
Like,
Alright, so wrapping up here, here's the beautiful mini marshmallow gun that we made today. And you saw us shooting. Wanted to show another one that we had made that's kind of painted camo color, just some fun things you can do with them. Kind of make it a tactical marshmallow gun. But that's it. Again, this is Willie, and this is newandlostcrafts.com. Please subscribe to my channel.